sorry about that weird delay. Um, yeah, sorry about that. Um, okay. Yeah, sorry, I just had some personal business to take care of real quick, but I'm back. Should be good to get into this. This is Soft Reset 303. Let's get into it. Let's roll. Hey, what's up, Dudinator? How's it going, buddy? How you doing? I'm doing a lot of studying for finals week, so life's been a bit everything. Yeah, I get that. Um, yeah, my life has definitely been crazy for sure as well. So that makes sense. Finally got free time. That's good. Um, yeah, I know life can get really busy. I know it's a different type of busy because yours is more, school and stuff. Mine's really more work and personal life, but I know the life can get busy. So I got some Raspberry Pi G Fuel in here. It is really good. It's a flavor that you actually mix in with milk. Because it's a little bit of a dessert flavor, I guess you could say, and it's really good. It is really good. They actually came out with it during Thanksgiving. Um, I'm glad I picked it up. I don't think it's. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if it's even still available. I know it was limited edition. I don't know if it's still available or if they already took it down. But yeah, I'm glad I got it. Never had G Fuel, but I've heard nothing but good things. Yeah, I really like it. I don't buy like every flavor just because that gets too expensive. But most of the flavors I've had, is really good. Um, yeah, I'll be honest. Like I don't drink G Fuel for the caffeine, or for the energy or anything. What I know it's weird because it's technically an energy drink, but like I drink it more just because it tastes good and it's like refreshing. So for me, like if it had like only a third of the caffeine it does, it'd be a lot better. But yeah, no, it's definitely good. By the way, guys, my other channel, which I do NFL content on there. It hit 755 subscribers today, so only 245 subscribers on there left, and I'll be monetized. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Um, sorry, my back itches. Um, yeah, I've already got the watch time. In fact, I've actually got well over the watch time needed. Um, it's really just I need that last 245 subscribers on there. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the growth I've seen on that channel. Did I can't remember if I put a counter up for that number. I think that was 309. We'll call this next one 310. What's your thoughts on Hisuian Voltorb, or even the Hisuian forms in general? I think Zoroark redesign is now by far one of my favorites. So, piece by piece there, Voltorb, I liked the design. I really like the design. I like the idea of it. I'm not necessarily a fan of the fact that they did Voltorb like that. Mostly because, like, I feel like there are plenty other Pokemon they could have made a Hisuian form of instead. Because really Voltorb isn't one of, like, my favorite Pokemon or anything like that. It's kind of one that just exists, you know, for me. Even being one of the original 151, it's never really been too exciting to me. So take points away for that one, but in terms of its actual design and everything, looks pretty cool. The Hisuian forms in general, I like most of them. I like the Growlithe. I think the Braviary looks pretty cool. I think the new Stantler evolution and Scyther evolution look really cool. I would have to agree with you. The Hisuian Zoroark is also my favorite design of them. I think they look really cool, and Zoroark actually is one of my favorite Pokemon. So I was super excited when they made that. However, and I actually talked about this a lot in my last stream. I really think they should have made it Ice and Ghost instead of normal Ghost. Especially where they showed in the trailer that he was in, like, you know, a snowy region, you know, really cold region that, you know, you could tell has a really ominous feel to it. Like, it also kind of seems like an area you'd see like a Frostlass, Ice and Ghost. So I think it makes more sense for it to be Ice and Ghost instead of normal Ghost. But it is also a type combination we've never seen. So it's cool. I love its design. I think it'll still be really, you know, really good. In fact, depending on how hard he is to get in Legends Arceus, I may use it. But yeah, I really like it. And yes, that trailer was really good. I definitely have to agree with you there. It was a really good trailer. Voltorb does need a buff. I agree. He is definitely, both stat-wise and, like, level-up moveset-wise, he doesn't have a very good level-up moveset. His stats absolutely stink. I feel like they should have, instead of making a Hisuian form, they should have made, like, a Hisuian evolution, okay? Like they did with Scyther, you know? A Scyther evolution in that gen. You know, I just feel like that would have made more sense. I guess not a Voltorb evolution, but an Electrode evolution that only exists in that generation. But yeah, that's kind of my feelings on it. Would have been a really cool ice type, and Lord knows we need good ice types. See, for me, and I know a lot of people disagree. I know a lot of people disagree with this. I'm a fan of ice types. I think ice types are actually one of the better types. Yeah, they've got a lot of weaknesses, but they've also... Sorry. they've also got a lot of types that they're good against. Um, they've got a lot of really good moves like Ice Beam, Frost Breath is pretty dang good. I mean, Blizzard's really good too. If you can get it to hail, make it 100% accurate, it's a really good move too. So there's a lot of really good moves there. Some of my favorite Pokemon designs are ice types. So I really like ice types. They're not. It's not my favorite. My favorite is probably either dragon or fire or maybe electric. But ice is definitely up there. Like ice is probably number 4 or number 5 for me, realistically speaking. So, I do like ice types a lot. Um, actually used to be, or actually used part of the trailer for a school project, and a lot of my classmates liked it. So even non-Pokemon fans approved. Nice. I'm kind of interested to hear more about this. What part of the trailer did you use? What was this? What was this project you did? To be fair, I am a Weavile's #1 fanboy. Okay, yeah, I like Weavile. Again, I wouldn't say it's like one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, but it's cool. Um, it's interesting having a physical sweeper that's an ice type. So that's something we don't really see super often. Um, but yeah, I like its design and everything. And let's be real, Sneasel really needed an evolution from day one, so I'm glad they did that in Gen 4. It is by far one of the best offensive typings. Think Mamoswine, Weavile, or even Ice type Calyrex. Yeah, I would agree. Um, let's see. I'm a fan, honestly, of Frostlass. I know you're probably asking why I didn't use a Frostlass in my team here. Um, just didn't feel like it, I guess. But but yeah, I mean, um, there's Frostlass, there's Glalie, which I wish Glalie or Glalie, I'm not sure how to pronounce it to be honest. Um, I wish he was a stronger Pokemon because I really love his design. I think it's a super cool design. Um, I love Beartic. I also wish Beartic was stronger than he is because he's actually one of my favorite Pokemon, design wise. Um, Galarian Darmanitan, yeah, that's another one. Um, let's see. I know. There's more ice types that I really love, but I can't think of them right now. Um, I'll be honest, and a lot of people hate this Pokemon. Okay? Vanillix. I like Vanillix. Again, it's not like a top 10 favorite Pokemon of mine, but I like it. He's a strong Pokemon. Um, I think people just hate it because it's popular to hate, but I like it. I remember using a Mega Glalie in my original first Oras playthrough I got from the demo. Oh yeah, the demo. Yeah, they actually, yeah, they make him really easy to get in the demo. Um, I never used Mega Glalie. I think he also has a cool design. Um, it's kind of interesting how they like broke his jaw so he can't close it. But yet he's still able to learn like Crunch and stuff and Ice Fang. I just think it's kind of funny. I use the part where both the Zorua and Zoroark were looking at each other to show good storytelling in video games. Okay, nice. Yeah, it was an awesome trailer. Yeah, no, I'm definitely glad they chose those Pokemon to make remakes of, and like again, they're one of my they're two of my favorite Pokemon. Even their shinies look awesome. So it is really cool that they made the remakes, and really, I think the remakes look good. Or I guess different forms, not remakes, but different forms. But again, I really wish they were Ice and Ghost instead. Then I made fun of. Okay, yeah, that was okay. When I first played through Sun and Moon, which I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of Sun and Moon. That's actually my least favorite gen. But when I first played through Sun and Moon, I caught a crab brawler. It's a tongue twister there. I caught one thinking I was like, okay, a fighting crab. This is gonna be really cool. And I want to say I ended up replacing it with something else on my team. But later on in the game, I want to say it was the one Kahuna dude. I can't think of his name. I want to say that I saw his Crabominable. I know I probably pronounced that wrong again. When I saw his, I was like, that's what that awesome crab evolves into? Are you kidding me? So I was pretty glad that I didn't take the time to evolve him into that, because yeah, he doesn't have very good design. And again, I defend ice types. I like ice types. That is not a good looking ice type. Whoops, sorry. That was probably really loud in the mic. I apologize. I was so stoked to see it evolve, and I had it on my team the entire game, and it was so bad, but I wanted to see it evolve. And yep, that exactly what happened to me. Yep, it was pretty disappointing. It was definitely disappointing. Cause yeah, I thought Crabrawler. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. I thought he was really cool. I was like, okay, this fighting crab, he's gonna evolve into something just totally badass. And then it turns into this funky looking ice type crab looking ass or something, and yeah, I'm glad I ended up taking him off my team before I evolved him. I will say though, they have one of the best different form Pokemon ever. So many people really love Alolan Ninetales. I love Alolan Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash is badass. I think he has one of the coolest designs out of any Pokemon. Abomasnow did the abominable thing first. Yeah, exactly. And like when you think of, the abominable snowman, in Pokemon, your mind doesn't flick to that weird ass looking crab. It flicks to Abomasnow. So I feel like if they remade Sun and Moon and were to completely just take those, but I guess basically take Crabrawler and Crabominable out of the Pokédex or out of the game without saying anything, I don't think anybody would notice. Again, I like his pre-evolution. He's cool. But because of how ugly his evolution is, he's just forgettable. I think it's supposed to be a Yeti crab, but literally. Oh, there is it. I didn't know there was actually. I didn't know a Yeti crab was actually a real type of crab, to be honest. I didn't know that was a thing. He looks different. Is he shiny? No? Okay, I'm just going crazy. I'm probably already there, to be honest, but... Yeti crabs are a thing, and they're a bit weird. Why are they weird? But they're not crab vomitable. I wonder how big the biggest crab ever like seen is. Cause like, isn't Crabominable supposed to be like 7 or 8 feet tall? I I would highly doubt there's one, you know, that big that exists like that, but I don't know. They have fur? Are you serious? Okay, I've got to look this up now. Because I'm curious. Yeti crab. What in the actual... What in Lucifer's butt cheek is that? What the hell? That thing is fugly. I feel like I need to clear my search history after seeing that thing. Jeez, that thing is ugly. A few with fur is nightmare fuel. They're huge and move in bunches sometimes. Jeez. Yeah, that is... that's disturbing. Yeah, that thing is ugly. On a less terrifying note, this is probably going to be good, or better at least. This is 330 soft resets, by the way. How about some slick ice puns? Slick. Because it's ice. Slick? No? Okay. Okay. So, where I work, for our morning meetings, which they're usually only like, 5 to 10 minutes. They're usually really quick. At the end of them, our boss will always tell a dad joke. And they're like always just super stupid, like literally jokes that you just face palm for. You're like, why do I put myself through this? But it's kind of nice. It's, you know, you should get a dad joke to get you through the day. Maybe it'll get good old shiny Palkia snowballing in. Oh my gosh. Speaking of snowballing, it's been snowing all day today here. It snowed quite a bit yesterday too. Like the roads were already pretty bad yesterday, but it's been snowing all day today. And I mean, I don't mind snow. Like I kind of like the winter, but my car tires aren't really the best. I actually probably should have replaced them before now. That's actually kind of my next thing. I really need to invest in some good tires for my car. So yeah, driving around is kind of a nightmare right now. Sorry, man. The ice puns are coming in like hail. Hail, yeah. Let's see. I don't think I know any really good ice puns. Speaking of ice, though, and I don't know why I just thought of this. When I was in, I want to say I was in like 4th or 5th grade. Um, so for recess, our playground during wintertime once got like completely frozen. Like I don't even know how there was this much ice because usually the playground was wood chips. So, you know, you'd think there'd be a little bit of ice here and there, but it was like a thick layer of ice you know, over the wood chips and everything. And so you definitely couldn't run on it, you know, it was super slippery. Well, one day at recess there, you know, I was just walking around, and one of my friends at the time, like, slipped, and he fell into me, and it made me completely face plant the um right into the ice, and my forehead hit first, like before any part of my body. My forehead hit first. Like my my mom was honestly worried it gave me a concussion or something. There was this big old bruise on my forehead. Um, I had a. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it did give me a concussion, to be honest. Like, it was bad. Um, cause yeah, that. I mean, I was getting headaches there for like 2 weeks straight, just really bad. Um, So, yeah. Falling on ice, especially forehead first, is not that nice. It doesn't feel good. Imagine if all that happened and they gave you an ice pack. I mean, the thing is, it kind of makes sense too, but it's like, oh, you got hurt by ice? Let me give you some ice. Honestly, yeah, it really would. I mean, it's the logical thing to do. I mean, you get a bruise or something like that. It's kind of the logical thing to do. But oh man, yeah, no, it hurt though. Like there was a bad bruise on my forehead for like 2 weeks, and I remember the next day at school, because it had really started showing up really the next day. The next day at school, all my friends were like, "What happened to your forehead?" And I was like, you know, Chris, you know, obviously I'm not gonna say his last name on here, but Chris basically fell into me and I smacked my forehead on the ice. And they're like, "Are you okay? Like, you know, is this more serious than we think?" And yeah, it was bad. It was. And the thing is, like, I don't know how many people have actually experienced it, but when you like really bonk your head hard on something, um like it almost makes your eyes like flash real quick. Like it's really weird. I don't know if you know what I'm if you know what I'm actually saying, but like it gives you a weird like instant feeling when you bonk your head really hard like that. That was what happened with the ice. So like I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if it gave me a concussion, but for whatever reason we didn't really look into that, and I don't know why. I mean, I would have been like I was probably 11 years old at the time. So I don't know why they why my parents wouldn't want to look more into it to see if something serious happened. But yeah, it was not a pleasant experience. never done anything like that, thankfully. It doesn't seem very fun. It's really not. I mean, I was a really accident-prone child. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't. But that was one that I remember so vividly because it hurt so bad. Like, yeah, it was rough. Like, out of all of my, little, you know, just nicks and bumps and everything I had when I was a child, that's definitely one that I would not want to go through again. Gotta eat dinner now, so gotta get going. Good luck on that. Hey, I definitely appreciate it, dude. Nader, have a good dinner. If you wanna come back afterwards, welcome to. Otherwise, have a good night. I'll see you later. Alright, guys, so we're at 341 resets now. Sorry, guys, I'm turning on the Thursday night football game as well right now. I'm not gonna pay like a ton of attention to it. I just kind of want to keep an eye on it. So we're at 342 resets. This next one will be 343. Alright, here's 343. Not shiny. All right, here's 350. No, that's not shiny. Here's 355. Excuse me. Alright, here is 375. No, it's not shiny. Okay. I was thinking that one looked a little bit different at first, so I had to do a double take. Sorry. Here's 380. Actually, one second, guys. I'm gonna adjust the brightness on here. See if it can make the game look better. I'm not sure that's quite what we want. Give me just a sec. Yeah. That's... Okay. On my end, I think that's about what I want. Yeah, I think that makes everything look a lot clearer, so yeah. I know it didn't change what you guys see at all, but I was just adjusting the brightness or color of the TV to basically make it so that I guess basically the color of the game wouldn't be so darkened, so that when we do see shiny Palkia, we'll be able to, you know, notice that it's shiny instead of having to do a double take every time. At least I hope this works. I think it will. I think it will. Sorry, guys, just a sec. Also, that was reset 385, by the way. Gosh, my phone won't stay tilted up. I'm also watching the Thursday night football game between the Chiefs and the Chargers, and I'm just watching it on my phone right here, and I've got it leaning up against my mic, but it keeps falling down. So, might need to figure out a different arrangement for that. I need to just get like a stand for it. I actually had a stand for my phone 2 phones ago. Okay, here's 390. Here's 395. All right, here's number 400. Here's 403. I'd say really, if we can get the shiny before like 2000 resets, I'd say that's a I'd say that's a win. Here is 405. By the way, if any of you guys are are also watching the Chargers and Chiefs football game right now, um, the Chargers had a tight end that got injured, and he apparently wasn't able to move. He actually had to be um, put on a stretcher and, you know, I guess stretched off the field is what you'd call it. Yeah, he's on his way to the hospital right now, completely immobilized, not able to move. So, um, yeah, you just hate seeing that type of stuff happen to someone. Even if it is against, you know, a team that you don't like or anything like that. Like, you can never wish an injury like that on someone. So hope that guy's okay. I know some of those injuries can be pretty scary. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze really bad, but it won't come out. No, it's not a shiny. Oh, it's like right at the tip of my nose. I feel like I need to sneeze really bad, but It won't come out, and it just keeps like tickling me right now. Here's 412 resets. Alright, we're at 415 resets now. You know, I really wish that the Switch had a faster way to do resets. I mean, like each individual reset takes like shoot it. I want to say it takes like 50 seconds for every single reset. So, you know, shiny hunting on here is just super slow because of that. So I wish the individual resets went by faster. I think since I started the hunt, I've probably been going for about 5.5 to 6 total hours. So being at 416 resets, I mean, it's not great, but it's not absolutely terrible either. I feel like it's a solid pace for at least what we can work with. But I'm also hoping this isn't going to be a hunt that, you know, the encounters end up being in like the 4 or 5 thousands. Okay, this is 420 resets. 420. I'm sorry, I'm very immature. Here's 425. Okay, here's 430 resets. Sorry guys, I got a lot of like pressure in my ear right now, and I'm trying to let it pop and, you know, not have that pressure. But we're at 435 resets now. I'm thinking I'll go to either 450 or 500. I haven't really decided which one yet. Either 450 or 500. I guess it kind of depends on how busy the stream is when we hit 450. If there ends up being more people in here, maybe we'll go to 500, but if it's, you know, quiet like this and there's really nobody in here, we'll probably stop at 450. Here's 440. Here's 445. Hey, what's up, Adele? How's it going? I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go to 500 resets or if I'm gonna stay here at 450, because this will be the 450th reset right now. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I actually just kind of started streaming again a few weeks ago. Yeah, so if you haven't heard, I'm not really gonna have like a real schedule for streaming. I'm not gonna be doing it like all the time, just kind of whenever I feel like it and have the time. So it'll probably end up being like once a week, maybe once every like 10 days or something like that. Not gonna be super frequent, but yeah, we've got 450 resets right now. Um, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and go to 500. Go to 500 and then do a raid after. Here's 455. $460 resets now. Here's 465. Man, these resets are taking a long time. Still no luck on the Palkia? Not yet. Not yet. Which, I mean, we're only 465 resets in. I've seen people over 5,000 resets, so you know, I'm not gonna get discouraged yet. I'd say really if we can get him before like 2,000 resets, I'd say that's pretty good. About the game like 2 nights ago. Nice. You shiny hunting for your starter or anything, or just playing through the game normal, or got a shiny Baneri in the forest with Cheryl. Nice. Oh, you were hunting. Okay. Is that actual encounters, or were you counting by 2 each time? Cause I know with if you hunt with Cheryl, you know they're double battle encounters. So were you? I skipped my starter because yeah, the resets do suck. They take forever. I was counting by 2. Okay, so in a normal hunt it'd be like 600 to like 750 or something like that. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes I have either really good shiny luck or just really bad shiny luck. It seems like I have good shiny luck with like just regular Pokemon that you just find in the wild everywhere. But when it comes to like legendaries, my shiny luck is terrible. Um, like in Sword and Shield, last year, actually around the same time, actually, I was doing the max den, like the max den raids or whatever, and I was hunting for a shiny Zekrom. I did over 250 of those raids, and just it literally took me over 2 months to get him. Like it kind of became like the meme of my channel at the time, and it was kind of funny. I was playing on New Year's Eve, and I had played into New Year's Day. Okay, and I was like, "Okay, guys, this is gonna be my last stream or last raid of the stream, last raid of I guess it would have been 2020. You know, if I don't get it here, we're just gonna go on a raid. You know, it's gonna be end of the stream tonight." That raid, we got the shiny Zekrom. We were freaking out about the shiny. Someone else's raid came in. It was just super cool. So we decided to send a combined raid. So my viewers and his viewers, we decided to send it all to someone else, you know, to try to give them shiny luck, and it was awesome. It was super cool. So yeah, it was super bad luck, but it ended up being worth it in the end. Took about 5 hours, and after that I stopped hunting because I wasn't getting lucky like that again. But I'm almost done with the main story. Just beat Candace, and tomorrow I'll be getting the Pokédex finished and doing some radar hunting. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I think the second half of the game definitely goes by faster than the first half. So I'd say you're definitely in the in the final stretch for sure. Um, got my shiny Tapu Koko and shiny Buzzwole from those and stopped doing it. Yeah, that was actually that, and I actually also got a shiny Guzzlord. So Guzzlord, it only took me like 6 raids. Like it was super quick. So that was really cool. Um, those were really the only legendaries that I got shiny from the Max Den raids. So that was cool. Um, got 10 to 20 regular shinies. That's probably about what I got as well. Um, yeah, it was probably about 10 to 20 for me. So yeah, like I was getting a lot of regular shinies, but my shiny luck for the most part sucked. Um, I kind of stopped with Sword and Shield like 2 or 3 months ago though. Yeah, and I really did too. I mean, really up until a few weeks ago when I decided to start streaming like the second half of this game and everything. Before then, I had taken like 6 months off of streaming just because I wanted to focus on my other channel more. And, I just had so much other stuff going, I just didn't really have the desire to stream on here. So, yeah, I hadn't really done much on Sword and Shield at all before that either. Um, got to Gym 3 and it slowed down. Really? Huh. Yeah, for me, I felt like the first half of the game, um, at least for me, I thought really went by really slow, but from there, I thought the game really sped up and started getting more fun. Shiny Guzzlord, dude, I know. Me and me and a few of my, I guess, other streamer friends on here call him call him call him Cheeto Mouth. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a stuttering issue if you didn't notice that. But yeah, we actually call him Cheeto Mouth because, he has orange all around his mouth. So, but I wish I'd gotten my reaction on camera for the Baneri. Yeah, I know the getting the shiny reactions is like the best part of actually like getting the shiny. Like seeing people completely flip out is like the best part. Me and my brother were sitting here talking about why the starters have weird percentages for being mostly male, and he popped up, and we both freaked out. Oh, for the Baneri? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why they have some of the weird percentages. Fun fact though, I'm not sure if you knew this. There is one Pokemon in the entire Pokemon franchise that when it evolves, it's possible for it to change its gender. I know it sounds super weird, but Azurill, when he evolves into Meryl, has the potential to switch gender. And I'm trying to remember. I think it's the Azurill has like an 87.5, I want to say, percent chance to be female. I believe it is. But Meryl has 50-50. And I hear that it's actually possible when you evolve Azurill into Meryl that it, that can actually be switched. It's like the odds um like reset. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure why they did that, but yeah, apparently that's like the only Pokemon capable of switching gender when it evolves. I have a capture card and was using it, but when I tried to clip it, it glitched and didn't show it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's got to be tough. Yeah, I've heard about that happening before. Yeah, and it's weird that it's weird that it's only with Azurill too. Like, there's no other Pokemon like that too. It's like, why is Azurill of all Pokemon? Probably where it was added later than Meryl. Oh, that's true. Meryl is technically a Johto Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the baby version has weirder percentages. Yeah, and I mean, like, I don't know. I could understand for certain Pokemon that, say, may look more masculine or feminine, such as, say, Machop, in that line looking more masculine, whereas, say, you know, Jinx, or actually, I think Jinx is 100% female, though, so I don't think that example works. But say for another Pokemon, looking more feminine, I understand in that case having, higher chances for um, whatever gender. But why are the starters like, most starters have a way higher chance of being male? I don't quite understand why it does that. Cause like I don't really think any of the starters look real masculine or feminine, to be honest. I mean, yeah, at least that I can think of. I don't think any of them look, real different. But yeah, I don't know. Here is 480 resets. All right, here is 481. I'm not gonna lie, that one kind of got me. It looked like it was a little bit different colored there, but just my mind playing tricks on me again. It really doesn't help that shiny Palkia looks nearly identical to its regular form, so it's really hard to tell if it's shiny or not. Hey, by the way, if there's anybody in chat that has not left a like on the stream yet, please consider doing so. I mean, if we can hit 5 likes tonight, I'd say that's a win. I get that feeling sometimes. I thought I had gotten a shiny Badoo at least 3 or 4 times yesterday in that forest. Yeah, Badoo is also a Pokemon that its shiny doesn't really look that different. And another example, like, it bothers me to no end that shiny Garchomp doesn't look different at all. Like, he's like a maybe slightly different shade. So like he doesn't look different like at all. And it's like, okay, even even Gibble and Gabite, their shinies look quite a bit different. Why couldn't you just go with like that same type of like color scheme and transfer it to Garchomp? Even if it's not necessarily like a pretty shiny, at least make it look different. Because like Garchomp is honestly like a top 5 favorite Pokemon for me. He's that high on my list. So having him, you know, be that close, it sucks. Plan on getting one tomorrow when you go in the underground? Okay, yeah. Um, if you get a strength, you can just get one under the cycling road. I only have 3 members on your team. Oh, what Pokemon are you carrying? I know obviously the shiny Baneri, but you didn't tell me what starter you got or anything. Here's 485. I'm gonna do 15 more tonight. Again, guys, just a reminder to hit that like button. We're only 1 like away from 5, so I know that's not like a huge number, but where we're trying to grow the channel a little bit definitely helps out. So make sure to hit that like button. Infernape, Luxray, and Sneasel. Oh, okay. So did you just not want to use the Baneri on your team? You didn't keep the oh, okay. That makes sense. Kept it on the team until it evolved, but then I boxed it. Oh, okay. Isn't Lopunny actually pretty decent? And I really only ask because I've never actually used a Lopunny um, on my team, but I've heard from other people that it's actually a pretty good Pokemon. I think its Mega was really good. Yeah, I know its Mega was good. Um, I guess its regular form though isn't very good then. Learned any? Yeah, I was kind of bummed when I found out they weren't putting Mega evolutions in this game, and especially like um with Dialga and Palkia. Like, why couldn't you just make primal forms? Come on. Like the last main series remakes were Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and they had Mega Evolutions, Primal Reversions for Groudon and Kyogre. Rayquaza had a Mega Evolution. Like, there was so much awesome stuff in that game. And then here, they didn't carry over Megas, Z moves, Primal Reversions, Dynamax. Like, they didn't bring anything over special. Like, everything is like completely exclusive. Like, it's literally like it's literally a completely faithful remake of the original Diamond and Pearl. And I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of that part of it. Like, if they're gonna remake it, like, at least add in a little bit of extra stuff too. I have no idea if it's any good, but I never just use pure. Okay, that's definitely fair. I usually don't use pure normal types either. We're gonna get primal forms for sure in Legends Arceus. Oh, like is that actually confirmed? Because I hadn't heard anything about that. But I've also I haven't read into all of the Legends Arceus rumors. I want the game to be, you know, somewhat of a surprise to me. Like, I'm listening to some rumors, but I don't want to listen to all of them because, you know, I want to play the game completely fresh and not have a lot of spoilers. But I doubt it's confirmed, but they have to do something special. That's fair. Yeah, and I mean, if it's not confirmed, I don't know if they would necessarily give one to like Dialga and Palkia, if they're even in the game, mind you. I don't know exactly what direction they're planning on going with that game. But I would think they'd at least do something special with Arceus, since the game is made after Arceus. But yeah, I don't. I honestly have no idea what to expect with that game. Like, it's got potential to be the biggest, most expanded Pokemon game ever, like ever made. But it also has potential to just be incredibly lame, and they could completely miss on it. So I don't know. There's a Team Diamond and Team Pearl in the games, as in like evil teams, or what are they supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like a new version, kind of like how, in Hoenn there was Magma and Aqua for Groudon and Kyogre? Is it going to be kind of like that, like evil teams, or what is it? The newest trailer is released today, so they definitely have to be in the game. Okay. Yeah, again, I haven't kept up on all of the trailers. I don't want too terribly many spoilers. I want to go into it not knowing a whole lot, just so I can get a fresh experience. But I think they're like clans. Okay. Didn't see a lot of the trailer because my internet was on the fritz. I feel that. I feel that for sure. So I've got my own router, but my internet itself goes through my apartment complex, and well, the internet goes down at this complex super often, so it kind of sucks. Here's 493, which is actually how many Pokemon are, in the Pokédex through Diamond and Pearl. Be cool if that would have been where we got Palkia. Yes, it's Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan. It'd be interesting to see then if it's supposed to be like an evil team, or if it's supposed to be like a, at the beginning of the game you join like a Diamond Clan or Pearl Clan. Because I could see it be both ways. Well, not both at the same time, but like either way. It'll be interesting for sure, though. I just hope they end up making it a good game. For this big of a game, for how much hype and excitement is around it, like, I really hope they don't mess it up. Like, again, it has so much potential to just be the biggest and most exciting Pokemon game they've ever made. But you know how Nintendo also likes to get your, hopes up and then kind of disappoint you. It's not an evil team, I don't think. Okay. They hate their own separate villages or something, and they believe in two different beings. And, obviously Dialga and Palkia then. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it turns out, for sure. We're at 495 resets, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Diamond of yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if they do their own clans like that, then maybe they'll do some type of primal reversion. But it's also like, if you do Primal Reversions for Legends Arceus, but you didn't even do anything like that for the Diamond and Pearl remakes, it's kind of lame if you ask me. I don't know. I mean, I would love for them to definitely do something with Arceus, because, it's Arceus's game. Like, it's literally what he's about, but they call it the Almighty Sinnoh. The Arceus game isn't technically canon. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I guess really all we can do is just speculate until the game does come out, and we'll experience it for ourselves. Which I'll probably end up streaming it. Which, if that's the case, when it comes out, I'll probably be streaming it. Streaming a lot more to play it. Is there a confirmed release date for it yet? I ask because I'm actually moving like mid-February when the game's supposed to come out. So I really hope I'm not going to be too busy moving to stream it. So they can do whatever they want in it, and it doesn't affect the main stories. Until they make a new main series game that introduces the forms they added in there, nothing in it'll be canon, which sucks. Okay. I love the new Zoroa forms and really want to use them in a main series game. Yeah, I would too. I would too, for sure. I've talked about this a few times the last couple streams, but I really, really wish that the new Zoroa and Zoroark were Ice and Ghost instead of normal Ghost. As of right now, it's January 28th. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was supposed to be like mid to late February, so that's actually cool. So we're at 498 resets. We'll go ahead and do 2 more. And then we'll find someone to raid. I think I'm going to go ahead and actually do some looking right now. See who is live. Hey, thanks, Jess. I'm not sure if you've ever joined or if you've ever come into the channel, but if you're new here, please consider subscribing, leaving a like on the stream. Hope you're having a good time here, but I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just going to do this one and then one more reset, and then we'll go ahead and send off a raid. There's 499 resets right there. Could be pushed back because of the virus. I wouldn't think they would push it back because of that. I mean, there's been plenty of games that have really come out on time because of it, so I wouldn't think it could be pushed back because of that, but who knows? I wouldn't put it past anyone, so I guess we'll see. So we're 1 like away from 5 likes for tonight. If one of you guys could do me a favor, hit that like button, help me reach 5. That'd be super appreciated. If we could reach 5 likes before we send off the raid, that'd be awesome. Alright, 500 resets. Still no shiny, so let's go ahead and find someone. Hey, 5 likes, I appreciate you guys. So let's go ahead and find someone to send a raid off to. Okay, I think I found someone. So we're gonna go ahead and raid our buddy Papa Agron. He's also shiny hunting in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm not sure what he's looking for. It hasn't really said, but he is in the cave with the Riley dude that has the Lucario. So, probably hunting something in there. So let's go ahead and send off a raid over to him. We'll go in with a hashtag infinite raid. Double battle hunting? Yes, he is double battle hunting right now. So here's the hashtag Infinite Raid. Let's go in there, show him some love, drop a sub if you haven't already, leave a like. There is his link. Again, make sure to go show him some love. And thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Later.